get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. McCole Hardman now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Mike 54, Mike 54.
Levis from the shotgun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Has his man, it's Ridley. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he's out of bounds, not the return that he had drawn up. No way, and actually loses yards. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Texans' drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the gun, Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here's a nickel look by the Titans. 3rd down.
All right.
Stroud off the play fake. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Escapes out to the left. And they take this in for the score. The Texans drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Hardman with a return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This will be caught by Cooper. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Christian Harris on the stop.
I feel so bad, I really do, and I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go. It's Pollard. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw, Stroud. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, he puts a sack on the board. Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Mike 49!
Handoff running left, Pollard. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. They only get 1, so it's going to be 2nd and 4 coming up. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. From the gun, Levis. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. Shotgun now for Levis. He has the first over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Levis throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Levis. He lets a heater go deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Things got a little too carried away there, and we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Completed to Collins. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Mixon will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Like 44.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Has him on the quick hitter. Get some space around midfield. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Like 46.
Here's Levis. This is Ridley working the right side. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. So it'll be second down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That throw finds Okonkwo. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Christian Harris on the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and short yardage, Levis. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Try and get it to Calvin Ridley. And 4th and 4 coming up. Maher connects there. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On the return, here comes St. Dell. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans got a long way to go and a short time to get there. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
All right.
From the 31. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. Dukes out a one-stop. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Pass caught by Mixon. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Stroud throwing here on first. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do get him the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards. Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Mixon. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Everly's kick is good, and that pushes the lead up to 13. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Reed now to kick this one away. Dell now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Finding Collins. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 7. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Dump off caught by his back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
1st down, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense.
And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. The Texans set to punt. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. New series coming up following the punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. Levis here on 1st down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the 1st play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
All right.
On the ground again with Mixon. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Hits him on the out route. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Running for it, Mixon. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
All right.
Mixon. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
49, right 49.
This is Pollard running left. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Right 5-4.
Again, a run with Pollard. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Right 13, right 13. What?
On the play fake, it's Levis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Right 54.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. Okonkwo brings it in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Levis now on 1st down. He's got pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. This will be caught by Cooper. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
From the gun, Levis. That's caught for the first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Caught quick right side. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Like 13, like 13.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he takes this one in for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. Reed now to kick this one away. Pierce now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Escapes the pocket. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And the Titans opting for a 50 DB, a nickel set, 3rd down. A give left side, here's Mixon. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7.
All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He's got him. That's Mixon. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, let's go.
This is Mixon. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll go right back to Pierce. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Call it 4 yards, and we'll see what they do now from 4th and short in this spot.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. All right, 1 more snap to play here. Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So it's a win for the Texans.